Hey guys, Ryan the Fan Guy here. And here's the Emerson Pro Series with, I think, the dark cherry showing down, or the walnut. I don't remember what it has. But yeah, I seem to like this side better with the bowl light version, because I've seen some bowl lights versions like this installed with this side showing down. So, I think I'm going to do a video picture of it without the lights on, but I have the lights on in the background, so. Because it looks nice in here. So anyways, it's the light. Here's low. Right, so let's show the light on one more time. I know I'm going a little too fast. It's been a while since I've done videos down here. Mainly because I've been busy with life and such. In my new apartment. And I can't take my fans in my new apartment with me, so I'm really bummed out about that, so. Anyways, so here's low. So before I take this fan down, I'm going to get some labels and label the blades so I keep this fan in balance. Maybe I'll put them in the back of the blades so I can see what blade order they are. So if I install this fan somewhere, I make sure it's balanced, make sure it doesn't wobble too bad. Because sometimes reorganizing the blades can cause wobbling. Or severe wobbling, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. So here's low. I seem to also like low on this fan as well, so it's gonna be a decent breeze on low, I'd say. Like, you know, like ever since Emerson lineup's been discontinued, I've still been looking at that's been seized. I've been looking for some Emerson fans. Like, I have the Maui Bay, which I need to put back in storage since the AC ever since the AC guys were here. I think I'm going to move some fan boxes back to where they were and move the Summer Night out here so I can keep it in good shape. That's about low. It's got a pretty good low speed to it, so like I said, so here's medium. Pull chain, I figured out what was wrong with it, so I kind of was pushing way too close to the edge, so next time I install this fan, I'll remember to put a little further away and make it so it pulls smoothly. There's medium to light. Here's medium without the lights. This is the speed I would probably keep it on if I were to have this installed somewhere. But it's moving a decent breeze, and I probably wouldn't want to run fans on high. Like, I would usually keep it on low with the AC, but during the shoulder seasons, this is be a common speed I'd run this thing on. Here's high. When I was doing the no commentary video, sometimes the pull chain got a little stuck, but because it was tied into the edge of the light, like I said, so wobbles slightly with, surprisingly. Like, it's not as bad with this side showing down, because I think I might have fixed some blade alignments, so it doesn't wobble as bad like it did before. Like, at least it wasn't as bad as the Stratford. The Stratford wobbled badly. Worse than Jonas Fan's Westminster, the one he had. But this fan does surprisingly just has a slight wobble when it's on high with this side showing down, so. Here's high. I feel a lot of air with this. It's a 5,200 CFMs, like, Summer nights a little bit. 52 inch summer nights a little bit more than this, but I'd still take this fan and install it somewhere if I wanted to. So let's get closer. Do airflow test. It's a decent breeze for being a Emerson. Yeah, let's do a top view. Sorry. So you can pull it too lightly. Sometimes you need to pull it a little harder. But this one's not too bad this time. Your spin down. Forgot to mention the chains. Like the way I prefer the pull chain setup, like I know Emerson had the big fob on the light, the small fob on the fan. The way I like it is the small fob on the light, the big fob on the fan. Because I know generally this big fob will be a fan pull chain, and this is more of a light pull chain. So that's how I can tell with Emerson fans with light kits, is I like to have the small fob on the light and the big fob on the fan. So yeah. Ever since I'm running this fan a little bit more, I think I'm going to time spin down again, because spin down when I first got out of the box was only 1 minute 40 seconds. Like, might be taking a little longer because these generally have a really long spin down. Just like the ones at my school. The ones at my school have a pretty long spin down. Or my former school that I used to go to in high school and transition program. They had some of these in the dorms. Well, they had 2 of these in the complex dorms, but 2 of the complex dorms had Casablanca Four Seasons 3s in white. Which I would like to find a white Four Seasons 3 for childhood reasons. Another thing I would like to put up for a remake video is the Vios. I haven't put the Vios up in a while, and the Maui Bay. So anyways, here is reverse. My Cali's F are still going to need work, so I need to save my money and get new parts for it, like a new IT board, or new BFR, or maybe even an IT3 conversion. That would be cool if I did an IT3 conversion with it. And I gotta replace the bearings in the Victorian, which I haven't gotten to yet. Here's low. Here's the light on with low reverse. Here's medium reverse. Now this is how the dry cleaners right down the street from me has them running usually. It's about this medium speed reverse. Let's turn the light off. Here's high reverse. And let's shut it back off again. I'll reverse it off video because it's a full light. So anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.